Do you know that you need a lawyer when you want to buy property in Nigeria? What exactly do you need a lawyer for? In today's video, we'll be doing a deep dive into what you need a lawyer for and why you need a lawyer. Now, you need to know that property ownership has laws governing it. You know that we have laws, different laws governing different areas of our life, and property ownership is not left out. So in this video, I need you to pay very close attention because the information you'll be getting will save you millions of naira in your real estate investment. So what is the first thing that you need a lawyer for? It's legal advice. I have people reach out to me, companies day in, day out, almost every week. I have consultation sessions where I advise them on buying on their real estate investment. So having this proper legal advice, timely legal advice helps save you a lot of headache. I've had people who, from the legal advice they got, were able to save themselves from bad deals. So it's very important because you need to know this transaction I've done or I'm about to do, is it legal? Am I safe? Are my interests protected? Is my money safe? You need to do that. That is the first thing that why you need a lawyer when you're buying property. The second is conducting the necessary investigation on the title of the property, and by title I mean ownership. If you want to buy property, you need to be sure that the person you're buying from or the company you're buying from, they don't have any legal issues with their ownership. And who can do that for you? A lawyer is trained to do that, to ask the right questions, to check the documents, to verify, to ask you questions, to give you the necessary advice based on what they discover. All right, you need to verify because you have worked so hard for your money, and you have to be sure you're putting it to good use and that the property you want to buy is safe. And this is because if you buy property and you bought from the wrong hands, you are going to inherit that legal issue that party has. All right, so you want to totally avoid this because trust me, it can be draining, it can be frustrating, it can be expensive. What is the third thing that you need a lawyer for? Many people know about this. It's to draft the necessary documents. When it comes to real estate, because real estate is fixed, you can't carry it from one place to the other. So when you buy real estate, you have to be sure that you have the proper documents showing that the property has been sold to you. And it is a lawyer, a property lawyer, who would do that. A property lawyer will draft the necessary documents to show that you are now the owner of the property. And it is not just about drafting a document, it is about making sure it's detailed enough to protect your interests. It has all the things that are to be in that contract. Because once you have something written down, you can't come back tomorrow and say, oh, we made a mistake with what we wrote. We actually meant this. So there is no room for mistakes when it comes to contract. And that is why you need you need a lawyer who is good at his or her craft, who is experienced, and who will draft the contract for you to protect you. That is the third. Now, the fourth is to review documents and to review contracts. What's the difference between drafting and review? So drafting means a lawyer prepares the document. Review means a lawyer looks at the document and interprets it to you. And in review often happens when you have been given a document. In some instances, we have instances where you are buying property, usually from companies, and they insist that they are the ones who will draft the documents for you. In that instance, you shouldn't just go ahead and sign that document. You should get your own lawyer on the transaction. As a matter of fact, every real estate investment transaction you are doing, make sure you carry your lawyer along so that you can make sure that your interests are protected. So a lawyer looks at the document and advises you. I'm currently working on a contract of sale for a client who is buying a property on an off-plan arrangement. All right, so I review the contract. I explain to my clients, okay, this is what this contract means, this is what it means, we can negotiate this, we could add this, we could do this and that. And so we send it to the other party's lawyer. They also look at it before we get to a final conclusion and have the final documents. Don't skip on reviewing any document or contract you're given. Make sure that your lawyer reviews it for you. Now, the fifth is a lawyer helps manage your real estate investment. So we have clients who have real estate, who have houses, and who needs a lawyer to act on their behalf to manage the property. That's another thing that a lawyer can help do. Interface with the tenants, even intake of tenants, screening the tenants getting the necessary information, drafting the documents of tenancy, the tenancy agreement and everything. All right, managing the property generally and acting for the owner of the property is another reason why you need a lawyer. Now the sixth is when you're buying real estate. It is not just about buying the property and having your deed of assignment and documents drafted. You need to perfect your title and register it, and it could be governor's consent or C of O. So if you have a property if you're buying a property that already has a C of O, what you would be applying for would be a governor's consent. However, if the property doesn't have a C of O, then you are advised to apply for a C of O in your own name as the new owner. All right, very important. So this is one of the things that a lawyer helps you do, because if you don't perfect your title and someone else does that before you, it could be dangerous for you. All right, or if you don't perfect your title and the people you've bought from, they sell to another person the same property and that one rushes to perfect the title, the dates might cause problems for you. So it's advisable that as soon as possible, as soon as you conclude the transaction, you've bought the property, you've signed the deed of assignment, make sure you perfect your title. All right, so if you are new to my channel, I'm TOSIN Omotosho, and I lead the team at Caris Legal Practice, and we've had a couple of our clients we've worked on real estate deals, and these are what they have to say. These are reviews from our clients, another 2 reviews from our clients on real estate. All right, so if you would like to contact us and you would like to ask questions, you would like to use our services, there's a link in the description box below. Just click it and it will take you straight to chat with us. All right, thank you for watching. If you have a question, please feel free to type them below and click wait, as I have another video for you to watch. Thank you.